Good morning.
Hey,
Welcome to episode 15
1-5.
of the S&R super early morning show. Because it's super early.
Yeah, 6:08
Yeah.
in the morning.
Alright. So back with Scotty Bow.
Hello.
No solo this week. I know. Everyone's upset about it.
Oh, sorry.
So we got some questions.
Yeah, we got a few. I gotta find them, but
So we can actually have something to talk about.
well, we'll go with Tim Powell's first, since
Okay.
I found that one first.
Sweet.
So the last episode, if you didn't watch it or listen to it, Randall was talking about them darn electric vehicles.
EVs are sweet. Especially when they're sports cars.
So Tim says to check out the Lotus, the Vega. How do you think it will compare to something like the Koenigsegg Jesko? That's another thing I don't like about them. They got some stupid names. Which car do you prefer? I'll let you handle that one because I don't know anything about them spaceships.
I mean, I think both of them are pretty sweet, but I think in general, I'm more excited for the Koenigsegg because everything that Koenigsegg does is awesome. The 1.1, now I can't think of the name of the other ones. But I think the Koenigsegg is a hybrid because I think it uses both, like a gas engine and an electric, where the Lotus is full electric. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong on that, but I don't know. Lotuses are cool, but I think Koenigsegg is the top of the hypercar.
Yeah. They're like the King Hypercar.
I think so.
King Hypercar. That's it. We gave it the official S&R Motoring name of King Hypercar.
Congratulations. Make sure to get you a trophy.
Yeah. That you'll never receive.
Wouldn't that be funny though if we did like send him a trophy like King Hypercar and then S&R Motoring? So it's like Koenigsegg like opening the box and what is
Putting it right in
this?
the trash.
What is S&R? They like watch the videos. No.
Yeah.
No part of this.
Yeah.
Or they send it back broken. Don't
Yeah.
ever contact us again.
Snap the one video of them snapping it in half.
Yeah.
Alright, you done with that one?
Sure.
Alright, we got a question. If they do make a new MR2, hey, that rhymes. This is from
New MR2.
Acaroni. Akairony. Is that like macaroni?
Maybe.
Macaroni?
Sure.
Anyway, if they do make a new MR2, what are your price quotes? And do you think a new MR2 could compete against an old NSX? New tech versus old style and grace. What are my price quotes?
Yeah, what do you think MR2 is going to cost when it comes out?
Probably about, I'd say about 50, 60.
That's what I think.
If they're teaming up with Porsche, yeah, definitely be in that.
Yeah, 50, 60
arena.
seems... Well, that's like the sweet spot for all the...
The new sports cars.
Yeah.
Do I think it can compete with an old NSX? I don't know. They haven't came out with it yet, so.
Going off nothing, I'm going to say yes, just because of how far technology has come.
Yeah.
Also depends on which NSX we're talking about. I'm assuming the super cool 90s ones.
Yeah, of course. That's the only NSX.
I think, yeah, an MR2 would decimate it on all. Just, I mean, cars have come so far.
Yeah.
Technology is definitely helped in that field. Yeah. Yeah, 50K, and I think MR2 wins.
Yeah. Hands down.
I think the only
I'm
thing,
biased though.
yeah, I think the NSX gets the nostalgia points though,
Yeah.
and those go a long way.
Yeah. Well, they don't make an electric vehicle.
Everything's going electric.
They better not.
Everything's
They
going
better
electric.
not.
Why?
Because I would be disappointed and sad.
Oh,
But
I don't
then
even
I'd
want-
get over it.
I don't even want to hear it. I don't even want to hear it.
Joe asks, the Ford Sierra RS is old enough to import under the 25-year rule. Future project? Question mark.
Budget.
You gotta have money to have a budget. So.
Okay. I'd love to import one. I love.
You don't see everybody imports like the older Japanese cars and stuff like that. You don't really see a lot of people importing like a Cosworth or something like that.
I mean, they're not as popular here.
Well, they should be.
Like what made?
Like European cars, you don't see them importing them over here.
Well, Fast and the Furious made imports popular here. Japanese imports. I don't think there's been any movie to really help that. I know one of the Fast and Furious had an Escort,
Yeah, the old Escort.
but that was old Escort.
Yeah,
So,
like 70s, I think.
so I'm guessing completely, but they're probably harder to find than say a newer Cosworth is.
Yeah.
By newer, I mean 90s. Completely guessing here, but no, I'd love to have an Escort Sierra RS. Cosy.
You'd probably make it an electric vehicle.
Probably, yeah. I'm still
I
trying to
don't
figure.
even know who you are anymore.
I don't either.
What's the most / least favorite thing about your individual cars? Even at this point in there, is there anything you still want to change? What's your dream goal to reach on the cars? And this is from Jeffrey Gibson.
You want to go ahead and tackle that?
What is your most favorite? Let's see.
Most favorite or
Most
least?
favorite. Most favorite. Well, it's both most and least. Most / least. So I'm guessing it's one of each.
Oh, okay.
So
That works.
my most favorite about the old Conquest here is it starts up every time, it just goes. Not really. No, I'd say my most favorite like stuff about the car is probably the interior seatbelts. I know everybody hates the automatic seatbelts, but I love them. I say turbo on them.
What more could you want?
Yeah, it's just like it screams 80s on the inside. Least favorite, it's old, I guess. I don't know. I haven't. I mean, it has never done anything to me for me to hate it. Like everything that's gone wrong with it is self-inflicted. It's not the car's fault. And maybe my least favorite would be that well, let's say it's not the car's fault either. It's kind of small on the inside, but I'm not the average.
Yeah, I was about to say you're
I-
not exactly.
I don't know. Well, I'll have to see what my least favorite is whenever I get it running again.
And what was the last part? Goals?
Is at this point, is there anything you still want to change? Of course. I mean, this, even though it's going to be done soon, it's not going to be done. So at this point, I would, yeah, I mean, I would like to change lots of stuff, like the engine.
The engine?
No, no. Hashtag save 54. Blah, 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 blah.
Get serious.
Yeah. Someone's actually doing that.
Yeah, I saw that. Well, at least I didn't watch the video, but
I would change probably the way I did the wiring. If I could go back, I'd probably just leave it alone. What is your dream goal to reach on the cars? My dream goal is to go MPI. Maybe put a bigger turb ski on it. I would like to go fast in the quarter mile.
but you don't have a set number.
No, because
Like, this is what I want.
the only time I've been on the quarter mile was with a Mazda Protege 5, and it did a 16 in the quarter mile. So, yeah, I mean, I think the new, like, I guess the new standard or now is like everyone's trying to run 9s that I watch on YouTube. I don't know. I guess I'd like to go like a 12 or an 11 at least, which is completely doable.
Yeah, I think it's reasonable.
Yeah. That's me. How about you? Most / least favorite thing about your car?
I don't know. Most favorite would probably be the styling. I do love the styling of the 90s, 80s Japanese sports cars. What? What'd you say? Podcast over. We're done right now. No. You got me all messed up. I can't think.
Most and least favorite.
Okay. Most favorite styling. Least favorite would probably be the rat's nest wiring. It's not Toyota or the car's fault.
Previous
It's
owners.
not only that, but it's just so
Old.
yes. Like, everything falls apart when you try to work on it. The connectors
It's all brittle
are
and
broken. Yeah, it drives me up the wall. It probably has a lot to do
To the wall. To the window.
with I do this stuff for a living. So
What, wiring?
yeah.
Yeah.
So it drives me nuts. And then goals for the car.
Wait, you skipped one.
Did
You
I?
have to go in order.
Oh, jeez.
Is there still something you want to change?
Wiring.
And then what's your main goal?
Sure. Let's go with this wiring. Just wiring.
Just wiring.
Just wiring. Just all wiring.
Oh, you weren't done. I'm sorry.
Joking. I don't know. I think most. What I'd like to do is redo the turbo setup.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I do have the 82, but it or the 35, but it has the I'm still using the factory exhaust manifold, and the hot side of the turbo is still kind of on the small side. I'd like a bigger one, and I'd like to go external wastegate. Yeah, just clean everything up. It's kind of a rat's nest on that side of the engine bay.
All right.
What'd I leave out?
That was all of them.
That was okay.
Yeah. I think let's see if we have another one. I think that's all of them, actually.
Okay, that works.
Yeah.
So is there anything in the automotive world for you that's happening that you are Russell's your Jimmy's?
No.
Nothing at all. You have no interest.
I haven't
Oh, okay.
looked at anything. This past week's kind of been great. What about you? What's rustling your jimmies?
Well, I went to Supers Invade Myrtle Beach yesterday.
Oh yeah, how was that? Tell me about it.
Okay.
Tell me now.
So aggressive.
I need to know.
Okay. So it wasn't like a car show. It
No.
was the meet at the hotel that everyone was staying at, and then from the hotel they were going to go to. They went to Broadway. I think they went and rode go-karts.
Yeah.
And then went to the Sandlapper. That's a local car wash to us where there's a meet. I think they do it every Friday.
Probably.
So took the big kid out, and rolled up in the Highlander, family car style. And
Did they tell you to get out?
No, when we rolled up to the gate, you could already tell that the security guard was like not happy about it. I
Yeah.
guess he was.
I'm checking in.
I was just like, hey, there's a bunch of supers around here. Where do they be? Top of the parking deck. All right, thanks. Blow through the gate and go up to the top, and there was, I don't know, maybe 10 cars. All Mark 4s. There were no 3s, and one Mark 5.
Yeah.
We I think the cops are rolling by. Nah. So we looked at the cars. A lot of them were clean, super nice Mark 4s. One of the guys walked up, talked to me.
Did you give him a sticker?
No, I didn't give him a sticker. Just talked to him for a little bit. Super nice guy. His cousin walked over, talked to his cousin for a little bit, and then Elise was checking out all the cars, looking at them, and we stopped at the Mark V, and the owner of the Mark V walked over and he's like, hey, asked my daughter if she wanted to sit in the car. I was like, that's pretty awesome. Brand new $50,000 car. You want my monster of a child to sit in it and
sticky
destroy?
hands.
Yeah. So get a picture of her sitting in it. I mean, she's smiling from ear to ear. She's loving it.
So she wants a Mark V now?
She's a Mark V.
Yeah.
She jumped on board with it, so she's with you on this one.
Alright, good.
So we just looked at the cars. The guy who started the Super registry, he was there, so that was kind of cool. Just hey, how are you? There was another guy I talked to. He came in from Raleigh. I mean, everyone was super nice.
Yeah.
And then security for the hotel came up, and he's like, "What's going on here? What's happening here? We're booked all weekend." And it's like Saturday at 1:00, and he's like, "We can't be having car meets and stuff up here that's not scheduled, planned. We need all this parking." They explained to him that they're getting ready to head out, Broadway, go get lunch, and most of the people up there were staying at that hotel. He was cool with it, so we rolled out. Yeah. It's about
What
it.
was your impression of the new Supra, seeing it in person?
It's really small on the inside.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, with my 5-year-old sitting in the front seat, it just looked very compact.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful car. I mean, it was super nice. But it felt tiny on the inside. And I'm not 6 foot. I'm short.
So I probably wouldn't fit in it.
You probably would. The guy who owned it was
Big.
probably about your
6'5".
size. Yeah. It's like long, but everything on the inside, as far as, the Mark IV, kind of the cockpit sort of like wraps around you and faces you. Whereas it seems very smushed and everything's kind of crushed together. Had that nice new car smell to it. It was not that there was a right-hand drive Mark IV out there.
Oh, yeah.
It was clean. Well, all the cars were clean. Yeah, I'm sad. Like the whole way home, I was just like, man, I wish Marla was running. And like I had my Mark III shirt on, and everyone who walked up would be like, "Where's Mark III at?" It's not here. It's in the garage.
It's in its natural habitat.
Yeah, the garage. It's running though. It moves on its own power. It's just doesn't have insurance or tax.
Yeah. Next year.
Yeah, they're talking about doing it next year, so I hope it works out. I hope they do, and we'll get Marla out there. Maybe join in the festivities.
Yeah.
Maybe get someone to watch some of the kids.
I guess I wouldn't be invited.
Yeah, there was there was a guy out there with a new Camaro SS.
Yeah.
A new, what's the big Toyota SUV? Not the Sequoia. Would it be the Highlander? No, it's not the Highlander. 4Runner. New 4Runner.
Yeah.
A G8, Pontiac G8. There was a GT86.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the Scion.
Yeah. And
Don't confuse people when you say
that's what it's called, GT86.
Well, not in the States.
The Toyota one, Scion doesn't exist anymore.
That's good, isn't it?
No, Scion's gone.
Oh.
So now they sell the Toyota version of it.
Oh.
And the Subaru, the BRZ.
Shows how much I pay attention.
We're on the cutting edge of auto news.
Yeah.
So we need to wrap this up here soon.
Yeah.
Anyways, there was more than just Supras there.
Huh.
And like as we're leaving the parking lot, we're walking, and it's a yellow Camaro SS, and Elisa's like, "I like that Supra." That's not a Supra. I wouldn't say that too loud. You're gonna get us beat up. Nah, everyone was super cool. I mean, everyone was super nice. Like we just randomly rolled up in there and didn't know anyone, and everyone came. Would just walk up and say, "Hey, what's going on?" So it was pretty sweet. I mean, it seems like a good group of guys.
Fantastic.
So next year we'll be repping on the MK3 front.
Maybe I'll have a
Probably
2JZ in there by then. No.
Probably. We'll probably both have 2Js at that point.
In a year? Probably not, because this will probably still be in the same spot.
Still not running.
Hopefully we'll change that today in today's SNR Motoring video.
All right, let's get off here.
If you're watching this, it's before.
You already knew what happened. All right, so we're gonna say goodbye.
See ya.
Thanks for watching.
Wu-Tang for life.
What?
I just felt appropriate.
Wu-Tang. Yeah. Check out, if you need some swag, go to sandrmotoring.com. Check out the video. It'll be up tomorrow, Monday, today, later today.
Yeah, later, like tonight.
Monday.
Depends on if I can sneak upstairs and work on it.
We'll just say Monday. Monday, this will be out.
Tonight. It'll be.
Why would I say this is gonna be? Never
What?
mind. All right. Thanks for watching. R with an S and R saying bye.
I don't even know what's going on right now. See you.
Keep on motoring.